everyone, it's David Barnett once again, and this week I'm answering the viewer question, is it a wise move to buy a failing business and turn it around? In my opinion, no, it's not wise at all. Here's why. There are industry associations of turnaround experts, and they are successful less than half the time. My advice to everyone out there when they go looking to buy a business is to find a business that is profitable, number one, and number two, does have problems that you know how to solve. What does this do for you? It creates an opportunity where you have a positive cash flow from day one, but you're able to employ your knowledge and skills to fix the problems and improve the business. And it's in improving the business and expanding the cash flow that you make your big gain or profit as a business owner. Businesses are valued on multiples of cash flow. So if you can buy a business that has a cash flow of $100,000, you get in there, you fix it so that now the cash flow is $250,000. Your gain is $150,000 a year while you own the business. But the real gain is that you've increased the business's value many-fold over by that increase in profitability. So if you bought the business for 3 times cash flow, you bought it for $300,000, and now you've increased that cash flow to $250,000, now it's worth $750,000, more than double the price you paid for it. So buy a business that is profitable, that has problems that you know how to solve so that you can improve it. This is the safest course of action. The only scenario that I can think of where it might make sense to buy a failing business would be in a strategic acquisition. So let's say you own a business, let's say it's a paving business or a roofing business or something like this, maybe commercial glass. So you own this business already, and another failing competitor is going to close if they can't find a buyer. And you look at that business and you say, if I had their customers and I got rid of all their overhead and administrative staff because my staff can do the work, and I got rid of their facility, and I got rid of whatever expenses you can look at that you can get rid of, and add their sales to your existing business, then perhaps there's an opportunity for you to buy that failing business and do well with it by doing a consolidation between the two companies. But that's the only kind of scenario I can imagine where I would actually recommend someone buy a failing business. And in that case, it would be very clear that this failing business would have no goodwill, and you would be simply paying, for whatever tangible goods that you were acquiring. Equipment, machinery, maybe some inventory. And on top of that, you would probably be buying it all at a discount because if you didn't buy it, they would end up closing and going out of business. And you could just buy all that stuff from the auctioneer later on anyway. So, and your impetus for buying it before it closed would be to get the customer list, obviously, and try to maintain those relationships and not have a disruption in service to the customers. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. Do I think it's wise to buy a failing business and turn it around? No, I don't. We'll see you next time, and as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and share it. That's how I grow my viewership. And to make sure you don't miss out on anything, make sure you are on my email list. And we'll talk to you next time.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That's great. Don't forget, visit www.investlocalbook.com. Sign up for my email list. It's right down here under the welcome video. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.